doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free.
On our way back to the US, we made an overnight stop at Bird Cay near Nassau. That anchorage was the most rolly of the trip and beyond unpleasant. The next morning, as 5 cruise ships rolled in, we made our way to the berries. Well, here we are with our droning engine yet again, making our passage to Bird Cay and the berries. The wind is dead behind us, and for the longest part of the day it was under 4 knots. It's now picked up at 12. We could probably put a sail out and make some progress. But I think we're about 9 miles away from Bird Cay, and then we'll drop the hook for the night and decide what we're going to do with the berries. Even our solar hula girl is happy to not be in that rolly Rose Island anchorage. So here we are today in an anchorage next to Bird Cay in the berries, and we're close to Chub Cay. Today I think our quest will take us to get some fuel, hopefully from the marina over at Chub Cay, and have some delicious breakfast first, and we're going to explore these islands for a couple of days before we cross the bank to try to get back to Florida. Critical to get the dog off the boat to run around. The cat couldn't care less. Not much for exploring at this particular beach, but we'll move on down where we saw some buildings, see what's over there. Greeting from the bird island is this big crab stuck. Well, you know, he's a hermit crab. He's got himself a nice conch shell. Let's see if we can get him on the move. Check out all these little facilities. Let's see what's up in here. No storage room. Lizards.
American Ninja Warrior.
Go ahead, Ninja. You've already failed. So, you know, you wouldn't have been on. Look at that thing wide on there. Oh, I'm getting close to it. Peacocks. You know it. He probably just doesn't see people very often, and he's happy that we're here. Yeah, we're gonna find the peacock, man. There's no doubt about it. Okay, so we don't know what this place is, but we're just gonna hit each of the things. Hey Wyatt, are we pulled up high on with the dinghy? We didn't set the anchor, did we? Well, I don't know how this was in its heyday, but we're gonna find him, man. Stop talking about the peacock. Well, I don't know if this is a wild one or not. Just get the feel of an old campground. Maybe that. Go over there so she can see you. That sucker up, he'd be ready to go. With the riding lawnmower. Ah, this is where they used to have a generator, a diesel generator. Look at that chainsaw. Massive. Alright, so we had a beautiful trip ashore to an abandoned little town or a little campground or something. And now our dog is covered with burrs. And we never did find the peacocks, but we hear them. We know they're on there. We're going to go back later and see if we can find some. But first, we got to get burrs off the dog. After cleaning up the dog and removing the burrs, we decided to go back for a second round of explorations with the crew of Voyager. While we were at the boat, we used the internet and Google to figure out that the estate used to belong to Francis Francis.
We're at some more ruins. This little compound was apparently owned by somebody in the Rockefeller family, Francis or something. I'm gonna have to Google it, look more into it, but he built this place just for his friends and family to come visit Bird Island, and apparently he had some very famous people here. If you Google it, you can look it up. It's just look up ruins on Bird Island.
Would that be about the same time Floyd ripped through here? Burrs. I hate burrs. Gorgeous.
How much of this island would you have to pay to get to pay 48 million?
That's the price. Well,
Yay! Yay! Hip hip hooray!
grab that one that just rolled down to the beach there by the conch murder field.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's probably good.
That one just started leaking.
No sense getting all of them.
This one just started leaking water.
All right, climb a coconut tree without pants, you're getting cut up. But get coconuts. You get this delicious coconut water. It's pretty good. Why, do you want to try some of that? You got like a little cup you got right there?
Pour it in my cup.
Yeah, you know, your cup's not deep enough.
Yeah.
Your cup
Go
runs
ahead,
over.
man. Just take a drink right out of it. We've all got about the same germs these days.
That's pretty good.
Okay, now we have the proper liquid for our walk and tour. Coconuts from here. It's quite delicious coconut water. They really put some money into this place, but then again, our guess is that the person who owned this was supposedly an heir of the Standard Oil fortune. It's nice. Tear it down. Courtyard. Nice. Love this. I love this courtyard. Can you imagine sitting out here, having your cocktails, watching the bay. Yep. Nice door.
Peace.
Fireplace with chimney for those cold Bahamian nights, which don't really exist. This bar. Courtyard. This takes a little bit of imagination now with all this trash here, but still. People pulled out the house, collected it up. Ironwork. There's little video islands.
You just went up the stairs. Flip these light switches and see if this house blows up.
It is so cool.
You want?
Alright, so fill up an SD card already. And here we go. Sounds like we found a piano. One of the crew members, it's either Wyatt or Matthew.
This place is huge!
Upstairs is still completely intact.
Another huge mop.
Y'all like there?
No, we just got here.
Did y'all want some of this coconut water?
Really?
Yeah, we just harvested it.
Did you hear me playing that piano? There's a legit working piano, kind of. Let's show my dad the piano.
Nice. You're gonna play me a little song.
Oh,
Play us a song, Mr. Piano Wyatt. And a pool table. What?
it doesn't work. It like barely.
Wow. That is a crazy amount of pink that goes with this crazy amount of this pink glow. Get ready. You'll love some of these doors. Any day to see it. Maybe somebody's got some pictures. Love old places. Oh, cistern under the house. Pretty neat.
This is their view, y'all. Cool. It's just amazing property.
an issue on my part, we failed to have drone footage for this video. We'd like to thank SV Ojiwan for providing this footage.